Hello, my name is Oro, and I don't want to get out of bed.
Whoa.
Welcome, friends, welcome. Today, I just want to stay in bed and watch pictures of bread. Whoa. I have been a little stressed out the past few days. It's nothing new, really, but when that happens, I allow myself to relax and opt for soothing activities. I love bread. I love eating bread. I love the smell of bread. I love watching pictures of bread. I find it very relaxing, and so that's what we're going to do today. I chose the most optimal angle for you to enjoy a view of my double chin as well as my lady beard. And I left a whole lot of space right here to insert the pictures of sexy bread I find on the internet. And we're gonna look at them together. We're gonna react. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. Have a good time. Without further ado, let's begin. First up, we have this beautiful, beautiful loaf of bread. You can tell how crispy it looks. You can almost feel the heat coming from the pot that it's in. 10 on 10. Next we have sage brioche. Isn't that just so beautiful? It looks so soft and warm and comforting. There's butter melting on one of the pieces. Another brioche bread. Just a wonderful piece of art. Look how soft and mushy and cozy it looks. I bet that if you could miniature it yourself and teleport yourself into the middle of that bread, it could be the most magical mattress experience you could ever have. Now this picture was my background picture on my phone for a couple of years, and there's a reason why. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. You have everything you can possibly want in this. You have a little bit of herbs, you have the crispiness on the top, it looks soft on the inside, and it's stuffed with melted cheese. I can confidently say that I could eat this every single day and never get fed up. It's just so beautiful. Next we have pain de campagne. I don't know how to say that in English, but it's delicious. Again, it is posed next to a chunk of a soft butter. It's beautiful. It's rustic. It tells a story. It makes you feel at home. So tasty. Next we have another brioche bread. Very nice. 10 on 10. Again, another brioche, but this time it's a cinnamon brioche. It's kind of like a cinnamon bun, but dare I say better? Because I find cinnamon buns tend to be a little too sweet, you know? You can only have a couple before you start feeling sick. But this I can eat the entire loaf for sure. Do you want to come watch pictures of bread with me?
What?
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 Did you say something right now, or was that the phone?
Yeah, I invited you to join us to watch pictures of bread.
Oh, sorry. I can't. I have a meeting.
There's so much confusion. Okay. See, I already feel so much more relaxed. Next up, we have a chocolate bread. Ooh. Fresh out of the oven, warm bread. It melts in your mouth. It's just so perfect. 10 on 10. Ooh, next we have another type of chocolate bread. I think this one is called a babka. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that right there, that is food porn. It's just, how can you not be slightly aroused at the very least when you look at a picture of bread like that? Is that pistachios? Oh, I think there's nuts in there. I don't know if it's because of the fact that I was allergic to nuts for 10 years, that I'm not a big fan of stuff that has nuts in it in general. Hey, remember that time I stopped being allergic to nuts? I remember. Next, we have another simple pain de campagne. It's crispy, it's golden. Sometimes people say things like perfection doesn't exist, and yes, I have to agree. However, when it comes to food, look at this. Look at it. That, I think, could qualify as perfection. 10 on 10. Next, we have a garlic rosemary kind of focaccia, I guess. Ooh, and olives, yes. Mmm. Mmm. One of my personal favorite. Listen, if you don't like olives, that's fine. I won't judge. Maybe just a little bit. But this, how can you not like this? What more do you need in life but garlic, olives, rosemary in a bread form? Nothing. I feel like I can conquer the world after I eat one of those. Next, we have little brioche buns. So beautiful, so simple, and yet so elegant. I don't know about you, but if I saw a celebrity wearing this as a dress on a red carpet, it would be a 10 out of 10 for me. Next, we have another type of focaccia. Basil and pomodorini, maybe. I don't speak very good Italian. It's beautiful. It's not my favorite type of bread, but I would never turn it down. 10 on 10. My heart is beating a little faster. Here we have garlic breadsticks. It's a classic. You know, you can't go wrong. This is a guaranteed mood picker upper. It's just, you could dip it in tomato sauce if you want to take it to the next level, but really it doesn't need it. Perfect. Next, we have another simple loaf of bread. Simplicity, it can be so beautiful, and we have the proof right here. Is there anything sexier than someone baking a loaf of bread? I don't think so. It's 10 on 10. Next, we have a baguette, close up of a baguette. That's a money shot right there. It's just, you can't go wrong with a baguette. There's just so many things you can do with it. And also, I like the convenience of the format it comes in. You can empty the middle and stuff it with cheese and pickled veggies, and there's just endless sandwich possibilities with a baguette. Beautiful. Beautiful. Next, we have what looks like a herb kind of brioche. Listen, I don't know what's in here exactly, but I'm into it. I feel like I'm breathing a little heavier right now. That's just what dreams are made of. You know what I mean? 10 on 10. Next, we have good old classic banana bread. Nothing bad to say about banana bread. Okay, hold on. You're telling me that this qualifies as a bread? This is basically cake. I'm into it. That's hot. I have no words. It's so beautiful. Next, we have pumpkin bread. I have to admit, I wasn't the biggest fan of pumpkin anything really before, but it's pretty fucking good. It's delicious. See how relaxing this is? You should try it, really. Take my word for it. I have a whole folder of foods that I can look at when I'm feeling anxious. It's just comforting to know that amidst the chaos and the confusion and the pain that is existence sometimes, it's reassuring to know that at the tip of your finger you can just click on that little emergency folder you made for yourself in your phone, and then boom, you have pasta, bread, more pasta, all kinds of different noodles. Have you seen pictures of noodles? It's nice. Anyway, 10 on 10. And last but not least, we have cheese bread. I could have added at least 20 more pictures of cheese bread in here because they're two of my favorite things combined in one thing. I can look at that for hours. Literally, sometimes I'm on the couch and I'm going through Pinterest looking at pictures of cheese bread, and Steven is like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm looking at pictures of cheese bread." And he's like, "You're looking at pictures of cheese bread?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm looking at pictures of cheese bread." You know, how can you be sad? We have bread. Well, folks, that was it for today. Toronto, Ontario. Hello? As I was saying, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have requests for next week's video, leave it in the comment box down below. Other than that, have yourselves a wonderful end of your week. I love you. Is that too forward? It doesn't matter.